I'm going to show you 5 coins that you can grab under a penny right now at the time of recording this video. Welcome back for another video. If it's sounding interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Guys, I have a thanks button that you can click right there if you find this video helpful to you. So if you want to show some support to the channel, please do click it. And yeah, so let's do this. When it comes to me looking for coins, this is the perfect time to do it in extreme fear where everyone else is panicking, because you can get them at a great discount. And the very first coin that I seriously believe you guys should check out under a penny is Kudos. Now it's reaching almost a penny, 0.90096, almost a penny in British pounds, right? So let's just quickly take a look at the product, then I'll come back, well, project, and then come back to, you know, what kind of gains you can make and whatnot, right? So Kudos is sort of trying to disrupt the cloud data storage sort of services, ones that Google offer you and Amazon offer you, you know, AWS, Amazon Web Services. And they're trying to disrupt that and make it so it's decentralized. Now, when you think about our data, how much control do you have of it? Because when you think about when we store stuff in our Google Drive and things like that, there's no proof that these Google entities aren't looking at the stuff that we've stored. I know they say, oh yeah, you know, privacy and blah, 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 but we don't know. I mean, I've had my Google account, Gmail's accounts hacked before in the past. So there's a serious good opportunity for Kudos to come on board and seriously decentralize this space up. You know, make people have full control of the data that we're using in these cloud storages. So right now, you can grab it under a penny. And this just shows like some information based on 2019 to 2020 and, you know, how much data is being distributed across Amazon and Microsoft and how much is being spent and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So if you want to check this stuff, you can get it on their website. It speaks of it on the blog area and all that stuff just here, right? But yeah, you can build on this as well, which is cool. You're getting in on a project super early in my eyes, looking at a 29 million market cap. You know, this isn't just a project that's been sitting up in the top 10, like 20 billion market cap, 15 billion. It might do well if it does a 5x, might get some nice gains. But a majority of the time when you're trying to jump in on those high projects, you've got to sit there for a long time and try and, because you know, if you've got like a 10 billion market project, it has to go to a 20 billion just to double your money. This has got 29 million. This could very well 100x your money and you come out sitting large. That's all I'm saying. It's got 10 billion in supply. That's the max supply. 29 million market cap. Let's just keep it real, right? I like to keep it real. What would a 10x do to the market cap? That's 10 times your money back. Like I said, you could probably 10x your money with something like Cardano. You might have to sit there and wait a while, but you're more likely to 10x something like this. 299 million market cap when Kudos does a 10x. Grab it under a penny right now. If it did that 10x times 10, you'd be looking about a 9 pence price. Almost 10 pence for Kudos when it goes there. And that's a reasonable market cap. I'm not being over realistic. I'm not saying like hundreds of billions, 299 million. And that's, to be fair, that's kind of undervalued, if I'm honest, because it could probably go higher. How high have we seen this go before in the past? This was sitting at 8 pence. Just got to keep it real. Got to keep it real, because this could very well go back to all-time highs, if not surpass it. If it went back to 8 pence, my God, because now you're talking insane gains, because let's just do this real quick. Oh, no, it's about the same price. 9 pence, 8, no, that's right. 9 pence, 8 pence, yeah. Let's just take it a step further, real quick, step further before I go any further, before I move to the next coin. Because what if it does 100x? Like this has the potential to 100x. You'd be looking at a 2.9 billion market cap, and the price would go to 96 pence. Let me just show you, look, times 10, 9 pence times 196 pence. Again, doable market cap, not asking for tens of billions, 2.9 billion. Let's see what happens as time goes on with Kudos. There's definitely a space for this to disrupt the whole, you know, cloud services and things like that. Look at this, 10 times more cost effective. The Kudos network is a layer 1 network providing scalable distributed computing direct to smart contracts or to any bridged blockchain. Kudos connects blockchain developers and services to a global pool of computing power. This enables up to 10 times more cost-effective computing, greener computing, and access to global network to power your next metaverse, dynamic NFT, AI, machine learning, DeFi, or any computationally demand dApps that we use right now in smart contracts. So check it out, okay? That's what I'm gonna say, check it out. The next coin that you can grab under a penny is Veracity, Verasclar. I call it Verasclar, call it what you like, but Verasclar sitting on 0.006. That's all I'm saying, because when you look at where it was before, all-time highs, this was sitting up at 6 pence a piece. You're getting this under a penny right now at the time of recording this video. I mean, if you think about before the crash, where was we? What's this spike up here? Sitting about 2 pence. Well, that's back in April, but still, yeah. Well, yeah, April, May now. So you're talking about 2 pence. This, you have serious room to get some. To put my phone on silent, to make some serious X gains on your money, just by getting in on some of these coins that are under a penny. 30 million market cap. What would it do to the price if it 10x's and 100x's? Let's just do this. Well, you can see it already. A 10x will pull it at 300 million. And then obviously 100x will pull it at 3 billion. But I'm just going to jump in the gun here. Hold on a minute. I'll try to copy this. 1 second. Let me just copy this market cap. If it lets me, constantly highlighting. Here we go. Control and C. Control and V. Here we go. Times it by 10. You're looking at about a 309 million market cap. That would put Veracity, Verasclar, can't help it, at 6 pence, almost 7 pence. What would it do to 100x? 69 pence. You can just about see it. Look, tuck it underneath. 69 pence, almost 70 pence. You might as well just times that by 10 again, because 100x. You'd be looking at a 3 billion market cap when it goes there. 70 pence. You best believe you're going to see it. And I'm sitting back for it. Like, just sitting back, just chilling like this. Waiting patiently for people to realize what this is about and what it can do. It's trying to prevent ad fraud. It's trying to, tackle that serious solution that you see in most big companies like, YouTube, streaming companies, YouTube, Twitch. There's a lot of ad fraud. And this is going to prevent that. They got a patent that helps with their whole project. That's going to stop ad fraud, and that's big. Not only that, they're going to be looking to do this watch and earn stuff through esports and stuff like that. If you're a gamer, you want to earn through gaming and stuff, you can do that here. Make sure you check it out. I'm staking this like a boss. Are you staking it like a boss? Vera Wallet, maybe KuCoin as well. Just check it out. That's all I'm saying. Check it out. It's under a penny at the time of recording this video. I'm going to make another video on Veracity when it goes to, or Verasclar, when it goes to over a penny. And then I'm going to come back and say who got in on this video when it was under a penny. Anyway, let's move forward. The next coin. XYO Network. You can grab it at 0.007 pence, right? Which in what is that in dollars? I'm just curious. I'm just really curious. I just want to grab up and see it. Does this even show me? Because British pounds and dollars are different things, right? I think it's less anyway. So 0.007. It says a penny. Okay, I'll say so. Dollars is a bit more. It is a penny in dollars, but in British pounds, it's under a penny right now. Okay, it's got 101 million market cap. This is a mid-sized cap. What does XYO do? What's it about? Shaping the future of data. XYO is a technology protocol designed to improve the validity, certainty, and value of data. We are building a data marketplace that gives users the gold standard for any apps, websites, and blockchain technologies that rely on trusted data. Introducing the world's first reality oracle. So it's an oracle project. So right now in the crypto space, when you want to get real life data into the blockchain, the only way to do it is with an oracle. That's why you saw Chainlink pump, because it's an oracle bringing in real world data. That's what this is trying to do as well. And there's serious room for it to grow. You can stake on this as well, which is cool. Nice website. You've updated your website. It looks good. Broader than geolocation. So look at this. Throughout the years, we've what happened there? What's with it? I was reading something, you just messed me up. Where's that gone? I was just about to read it. I think it changed. There you go. Oh, this is changing. So I'm not going to be... That keeps changing. I'm going to have to come back on that. We're building the world's first oracle, the bridge between secure blockchain data and our physical world. XYO improves the certainty and trust for data. Look, these guys were quite spot on when it came to this spatial thing, right? Because they were saying stuff, and I remember watching these guys on what was it, on one of these news things. I don't know if it was what's it called? The Dow Jones, I don't know. There was on something, on a big, the founders, and they were talking about how their technology can seriously improve things in many different departments, you know, medical departments, you know, controlling your medical history and stuff through it in a decentralized way. They were talking about like, postage services. How right now when we buy something on eBay, you know, sometimes we have to wait for it to get to the address before we can receive the payment. Well, you know, imagine them dropping a thing where you can use their geo services in a decentralized way, which as soon as it lands at their door, you know it's been sent because of this, and then you get paid instantly. No waiting around, because this confirms it on the blockchain. Powerful stuff with this project. They've definitely updated their project in the last couple of months. So it'd be interesting to see what more they have in store for this. All sorts of things. I'm gonna have to go through it myself as well. Let's have a look at support. What's this? Have a question? No, not that. XYO news. I wanted to just see, like, sometimes that when you go on websites, you can see like how great the token is and what the usages are for, like what it can do and things like that. Again, new website. I'm gonna have to go through it in my own time and explore it more. You can run a node? Really? I'm just saying, because, you know, I'm all about nodes. Nodes are a great way to create passive income. The Sentinel is used to collect data. Can you really run a node? I'm going to have to look into that more, unless you're just talking about it. I'm guessing you can, because, you know, most things decentralized nodes. Anyway, right now, XYO, like I said, 101 million market cap. If this was to 10x, it would be a 1 billion market cap. And then the price, you'd be looking about 7 pence, almost 8 pence for one token, one coin, which is nice. You know, I think it's doable. I actually think it can go higher. I think this could go into the tens of billions of market cap. This one in particular, because of what it's trying to do. You know, and if it does do that, you're talking 100x. Because again, if you times this by 10 again, you know, 100x, you'd be looking at a 10 billion market cap. This would set XYO about 79 pence, something like that. It's got 13 billion max supply. You're never going to get, well, almost 14 billion. You never get more than that. Interesting. What do you think about it? Are you holding it? Because I'm holding some. You best believe I've been holding it for a while. Might buy some more. I don't know. It's kind of cheap right now. Let's move on. The next coin that you can grab under a penny is SIA coin. Have you noticed that some of these projects that I've been showing you is all to do with data, really? You know, Kudos, you know, Oracle, XYO, data, this, data. Again, if you haven't seen or heard about SIA, new people that come into this is like data storage, and they're trying to do it in a decentralized way. And when you think about when you use, again, you know, your Google Drives, you know, all these things, where's the trust in that? How do you know people aren't looking inside? People, you know, that are in the back end of Google on their servers, just controlling it. How do you know they're not looking? You don't know. I just say it because from my experience, I've had people hack my Google account before. Well, it's very hard to hack a decentralized data storage because you have to tap into all those other computers to get the one file. And that's where this comes into place. Look, cryptography has unleashed the latent power of the internet by enabling interactions between mutually distrusting parties. SIA, or is it SIA? How do you pronounce it? I'm pronouncing it SIA. Harnesses this power to create trustless cloud storage marketplace, allowing buyers and sellers to transact directly, no intermediaries, no borders, no vendor lock-in, no spying, no throttling. I don't know what throttling is. What do you do when you throttle? Because when you drive a car, anyway, no walled gardens. What does that mean? Walled garden? I don't know. It's a return to the internet we once knew. Decentralized. Well, when it first started, it was until Google started to own the whole place, you know. Anyway, the future is making a comeback. So if you're one of these people that are interested in doing this, getting in this space where helping it to become more decentralized. Because I tell you what, data is so important right now. Data is probably the future of gold. Forget crypto. Gotta keep it real. If you had a crypto project that was dealing with data, it can seriously blow because data is important. Why do you think Facebook got sued for X amount? Because of unleashing people's data or unleashing, releasing, using, whatever it was, people's data, you know? So look, completely private. SIA encrypts and distributes your files across decentralized networks. Unlike traditional cloud storage providers, you truly own your data. No third-party access to your files. You know what I mean? Or prevent you from accessing them. No one else can access them. You know what else is interesting with SIA? I mean, I don't know if they do it already, but maybe in the future, you could drop another side, website like SIA Big Files or SIAfiles.com. Because you got Mail Big File or We Send This, We Transfer. You could do something like a SIA transfer. I'm just saying if you're watching SIA, because now you would have a website just like those We Transfers and the We Big Files, where you just log in with your MetaMask bomb and just send files to other people in a decentralized way. What? You best believe. Hey, me first. I said it first, you best believe. Make me shout. I'm just saying, it could be doable. People use those services. People use them services a lot. I'm coughing. People use. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
People use them services a lot. I know. And I have, when you want to send big data files, especially when you're in the music industry as well, and you're sending music files and all this stuff, they use it a lot. And if you're telling me that you can figure out a way to send people's data privately, my God, you're onto something there. That's all I'm saying. So SIA coin, don't underestimate it. 200 million market cap. It's a mid-sized cap. This is a gem, Actually, I'm surprised that I haven't actually got any of this. I'm sharing you projects that I don't even have. It's got to keep it real though, because I see the future in this. I might have to buy some. I mean, how low is this right now? Because if it had a crazy drop, you best believe Patreons. If you see a buy alert, you know why? Because I see the potential in this. And right now, it's a disgusting opportunity to buy. And just how had this go back in, just before the crash back in 2021? 4 pence. That's 4 times. What's this? 6 pence. My God. It just makes you wonder. How much higher can it go? Well, a 10x will pull out a 2 billion market cap. There's going to come a time. There's going to come a time where people are just fed up of their data getting released or used without their permission, and they're going to seek for decentralized services to help them with their data. Where do you think they're going to go? They're going to come to SIA Coin. They're going to come to Kudos. All these types of projects that I'm showing you, XYO that deals with data, they're going to come to these places. And that's why I'm sharing it with you, because I'm trying to show you the opportunity to get on this. And I'm shocked that they're all under a penny as well. My God. Anyway, you look into it more in your own time. What would they do to the price? Look, times 10, 43 pence. No, 4 pence. And that's a 2 billion market cap. My last coin that you can grab under a penny right now had to be there. Holochain. You best believe. And I've been holding Holochain for a while. I think it's a great project. Still a lot of time for this to grow and, perform well. Like most coins, it's all had a crash down. I mean, if this was to go back to 2 pence, that's a 10x right there. When it just goes back to all-time highs. The market cap right now is a $380 million market cap. It can go back to all-time highs and surpass it. Times 10, 3.8 billion. Yeah, about 2 pence. Just over 2 pence. That'll put it back to where it originally was. I think it can go higher. I've been calling 100 billion for Holochain for a long time, because I really do believe it can go there. Build a better web. Because this isn't a blockchain in itself, is it? It's using something different to the blockchain. Can't remember what it is that they're using. It's something similar. Holochain is using something similar to a blockchain, but its own thing. Can't remember what it's called. Drop your comments down below if you remember. Tell me, please. Holo is a cloud hosting. Holo is to cloud hosting what Airbnb was to hotels. Anyone can become a host by turning their computer into a source of revenue, getting paid Holo fuel. What? I need to do that. Are you doing this right now? Drop some comments, let me know how I can do it. Do I need that little holo pod thing in order to do it? Because if I do, fine. How do I get hold of one? Because I think I'm slacking. By hosting P2P apps, you support the web that empowers your peers and communities. So yeah, this is all peer-to-peer, really decentralized. Holo is powered by HoloFuel. A bit like how VeChain is, you know, powered by VThor. I was going to say VFuel. And THETA TFuel. I'm guessing. Holo is powered by... It's okay. I got to stop. Holo is powered by HoloFuel, a cryptocurrency backed by digital assets. The computation, and storage needed for efficient cloud hosting. We offered a pre-sale of cloud hosting services in the form of HOT. Cool. Guys, I can see it now. These guys, I'm telling you, when it comes to data, this is where we need to be paying attention, because data is the next big thing. Like, it already is already. From the moment you saw that madness, you know, with Mark Zuckerberg, because I call him Zuckerberg. When you see that madness with Zuckerberg, then you know that you need to start paying attention to data. Metaverse is going to be coming. Metaverse is going to be massive. You best believe. But what comes with it? Our data, our privacy, what we're saying, what we're searching inside the metaverse, what we want to do inside, it all comes down to data. When you message someone and you're sending messages forward and backwards or speaking, it's in a form of data, right? There's a way to seriously make money on this by using projects like these that are focusing on data, cloud data, data storage and things like that. And it wouldn't surprise me if a metaverse company project teams up with someone like this to protect the user's data. Because if they do, my God, you're ahead of the game. You're straight up at Decentraland, Sandbox, Realm. If you guys partner up with someone that is focusing on data, you're ahead of the game, because now you've got trust straight away from your users, because you're thinking about their personal data, which they may share in your metaverse. That's all I'm saying, because I don't know if they're thinking about that, but I know Meta had been thinking about it. Why do you think they made that cloud bubble in Horizon World? You got a little bubble of your own self, you know, so people can't disturb you. You can walk around, but people can't chat to you. That's because they're trying to give you a sense of you having control of your own data and personal private space. And that's what it's about. So, look, app publishers pay hosts in HoloFuel to rent their extra data storage. Okay, so this is mainly talking about data storage and compute power. App users are served distributed apps from the hosts. This is what it's about. And I think I need to start paying attention more to these types of projects, because we have a seriously good chance to be buying this at a buffet. That's a buffet price right now. You know, you go in and get your tender looking, juicy, finger licking barbecue piece of chicken right here for under a penny. Fragments of a penny. That's all I can say. Anyway, if it does a 10x, like I said, 4 billion, 3 to 4 billion, 2 pence, maybe it goes up to 100 billion in the future. I think it will. I'm going to leave it here. If you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you new? Tell me that you're new. Again, if you liked it, you can click that thanks button, show some support. And yeah, if you want to become a Patreon, I got 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier, because that gives you access to all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, all that right here, all my posts. If you want a little bit more, I have a CEO tier. It gives you access to my super alerts, where you get access to my VIP Telegram group, and I'm talking to everyone in there way before I do anything. And there's big money discussing great projects, and they know how to make money. That's all I'm saying. Guys, thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.